up, CJ, for GTA, man. We just had 20 minutes of no audio without me knowing. I had no idea. But, there's a bit of stream delay anyway. Bro, bro, I can't believe it. So, in the beginning of the stream, what I was going over was, I was, I was talking about how GG or Glitch Life inspired a new idea where he just rediscovered slash discovered that the menu of the audio shop sticks when you move, and there's plenty of methods there to rediscover. So let's get back into it. I'm really gutted about how my audio wasn't working, but that doesn't matter. We keep moving forward. We will be moving past this if I can't get into a public lobby where I can get the auto shop menus again. Yeah, CJ, there's a bit of delay, bro, especially for me. But hopefully it's not that bad. I'm glad I discovered the audio wasn't working correctly. There must be something with my OBS. But we're moving forward. We need to get in this lobby, bro. If it doesn't let us in a public lobby, I'm gonna go to a invite only, and we're just gonna mess around with something else, and then we'll come back to a public lobby. We already had a guy sniffing the IPs who had to block him. Must be a new tool for Xbox, in the public lobbies. Yeah, we're just gonna have to close GTA. I can hear sniper shots, but it's not wanting to load me in. So, if you guys are tuning back in after my audio technical difficulties, we were messing with the auto shop, and I was talking a whole lot, but we're moving on, and then we're gonna come back to the auto shop, cause yeah, it doesn't want to let me in a public lobby, so we're gonna move on to renovations inside of like the arena, cause the arena has a weird state that I want to mess with and try experiment with. We know the facility, but we can push the facility even more. Then you got the hangar, and maybe a few other spots. But we keep striving. We keep moving. Whoa, why am I spawning in Uganda? Yo, what? What's this job? I haven't been on this account in a very long time. Got sidetracked again. Um, so we're going to the arena. What? Let me in! That one lets me join. This one's aim assist though. Yo. Yeah, it's been a while, CJ. Been a while. I'm not good at live streaming. Puts the pressure on. Because, like, my brain works 100 miles per hour and I gotta try slow down but keep moving at the same time. So we're spawning in the arena. Cut all of that out. I don't know why the invites aren't working. I had big ideas. Like, if you go to the start and show. Oh, that's Craig Fisher. That's Craig Fisher. Oh shit. Wait. Yeah, that I think it is. The Aussie, yeah. Running on that ADHD. Alright, we're in here, we're in here. Alright. So this was the renovate glitch state in the arena. So let me try remember what I was doing. Wait, no way I have this car. Holy, no way I have this. Yeah, I'm getting sidetracked. I haven't been on this account in a long time. That's my 500 sub car. This was from like 3 years ago. Because I got banned at 1,000 and then... Yeah, long story short, we got back, but... There's no way. Alright, so anyway, we're in the mod shop. And we don't want to be on the menu. We're going to open our phone, go to the internet. Go to... the arena. Renovate. And then we want to change the first floor. Hold gas. AY. First time it won't do anything. Nothing will happen. The mod shop will reset. Perfect. Now if we get in another car again. Like, I reckon there's merge potential and a whole lot more in the arena at the current moment. And then if I go renovate again, and then renovate the same floor while holding gas, and then AY. This time, watch what happens. The long black screen. Just remember that. If I had an alert account to join, I'd join it, but none of them work. Like, that one says play, and this one doesn't give me alerts. And I think I do need alerts. I'll try Franklin. Franklin's nothing. I might have to go to my main account. Oh, there we go! Why did you try always coming in clutch? Alright, see we're in here? The Bandito's here, right? If we turn the corner, boom, everything's gone. Now we're in a state that I have not really experimented with. Like, as you can see, the menus are gone. So, since my arena doesn't have full cars, I'm gonna buy one and see if it ends up showing up. But I feel like if we had a second player and he sat in the vehicle, we could potentially bring a lot back. Where's my arena? Because the elevator works. We're in a default but not default interior. So if I run over to the Bandito, we have full normal right D-pad. The only thing what isn't... We're trying, CJ, we're trying. The only thing what doesn't work is the spectate box. So as you can see, the spectate box is disabled. So I want to see if a car can spawn in here. If it can't, we're going to try in the basement floors, because if you don't know, the basement floors are a combined interior, where the top floors are separate interior, okay? So the basement can yield more in structures like this. If I can explain it how it's in my brain, I'll try. Give me 1 second to try think about it while I look for this car. This car is not here. As you can see, like I said, we're in a default, but not default, corrupted interior. These used to be powerful, if you remember. This used to be part of a 2-player car duplication glitch in the original days before I was even finding glitches. But the thing is, I don't know how to manipulate this into a good use. So this is what we're doing. This is what I do. This is purely my entertainment and my hobby. I love glitching. So as you can see, everything's gone. So let's try mess with the Bandito. Bandito's normal, okay.
What are we doing then?
No point making a change on it.
Have fun.
Weapons will be normal. We know the spectator box isn't. Let's try renovate it again to prove the theory of it being a default. There you go. As you can see, we're in a solid default interior. So I wonder if other players can see us, or if we can interact with other players' cars if they were in the mod shop. But it doesn't look like I can do much by myself at the moment. So I'm gonna go down into the first floor, because these two floors here, the B1 and B2, are a combined interior of one, whereas the top floor is a separate interior, like I just said a couple minutes ago. But let's try go through the basement floor while in this default interior. Typically, this would lead to a off the radar glitch, because we're script resetting. But let's find out. I'm gonna stack it with an unable just in case. Okay, the interior just switched back to normal. This is sort of a good sign. So if we come here and press right D-pad, and we got 2 deluxes in here. What about this floor? There's one there. Okay, this one's full. Let's see if we can combine them into one. While we try to do that, I'm gonna see if we can bring back another little method. So this one's a hold pause, hold A, release pause. Right D-pad. Okay, that didn't do anything. Don't worry about that. So it's internet, renovate the arena. This time we're in B1. And we're just going to change the cosmetics. Hold gas, press A and Y. Maybe tap right D-pad. See if we can mix up anything. Okay, nothing changed. Car's off. We're going to get in a different car this time. Open our phone, go to the internet, and then travel and transport, the arena, renovate, B1, pick anything, hold gas, tap A and Y, tap right D-pad a couple times while holding gas maybe. Here's the infinite black. We're going to do another unable. Oh, we don't need to do an unable. And boom, we're in that default interior. This time we're gonna just go straight to the elevator and pick B2. So B2. The black screen. Okay. Like I said earlier, this had potential to be a off the radar. And now looking at it, It can be even closer now because we have the script reset. Oh, we're invisible frozen. Safety and alerts. The elevator dinged, but we're still in B1. See what I mean? The interiors are combined. Let's see if we... Now we have no... And that would typically mean we're off the radar. So we're gonna try teleport out. See if it... Ah, job error. Is there anything else we can try before we teleport out? Because we know we're in default. So, no, cars won't appear. I'll try start the deathmatch. Storm Mark, what's up, bro? Evening, hope. Oh, what's up, Storm Mark? Yeah, bro, my name floats about. You'd probably heard it from heaps of areas. I'm glad you stopped by, bro. Tonight, we're just glitch hunting after a month of not live streaming. So if you want to tune in and try learn with me, and let me know if my pacing or my brain is too quick, I can try slow down. But when I have like a severe idea, anything else is just noise. I only see straight ahead. So we are not off the radar. So I think that limits the arena to be dead for me because I don't have a second console. What's another interior? The office wouldn't yield much. The office is like the facility, but it wouldn't yield much in a renovate situation. Maybe the auto shop. Like I was doing at the start, but what I was doing at the start was way different than what I actually am doing now. We will go back to that because my mic wasn't working then. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. I'm learning as well. This is purely just randomized stuff that because the renovate method, as you may not know, is the powerhouse to the duplication methods. And if you'd like me to explain sort of on how I see the renovate method working to script reset, yeah, see, I'm already tangenting. Damn, I can't even pronounce that word. How can I slow it down? In simple terms, the renovate glitch yields a script reset, making us step out of the car while it's trying to go out of the interior. This can mean a lot, but at the same time it can be sort of dead end and only lead to dupes. And that's why I'm trying to push it in other interiors. Like I was just in the arena. Now we're in the auto shop. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this to the mod shop. If you guys have followed my Mind of the Glitcher series, what I'm doing now is moving the service car into my personal vehicle slot so then I can test something. I got a whack idea. So what we're doing now is triggering the game to say, hey, this vehicle slot is unlocked and accessible, and the script is still being held. So we're going to go over to the radio now, but make sure our action is on. Let me just scroll through. We want to make sure our action is on masked audio. if it wants to show up. There we go. Masked audio, like so. Now we're going to get on the radio. Then we're going to emote. Open our interaction menu. We can move with the radio menu, okay? This is another script reset, just like the renovate interior script reset. So now we're going to close the interaction menu, press right on the D-pad, and then we're going to just keep pressing right on the D-pad. And if you look at the map, boom, it script resets us back to the radio. So now if we press B and look to our right where our service car would be, it's gone, it's moved, and it is inside of our personal vehicle. And we just did another form of a script reset. So now I want to combine that with the holding gas renovate interior script reset. But instead I want to, because obviously we won't be able to drive it out. We can't move it. But I want to see what happens if we can get right D-pad. So the internet's up. I'm going to press Y. Right D-pad's there. Okay, that's solid. Because this could potentially merge the service car. If I'm thinking right. I'm not good at finding merge glitches, but we will soon find out. So this time I'm going to be holding right D-pad and then tapping it a couple times. So I'm going to hold it and then AY. The right D-pad didn't work. It triggered after the black screen. But see how it was an initial fade to black instead of just instant? That leads me to... So that shows that the script reset works differently in the auto shop. So for right now, I'm looking for anything that can signify off the radar, a car going to default interior, and there's one other thing, but it's not coming to words. It's in my head. I can't get that to words at this second. So I'm gonna make a change, and if I press B, we're gonna see if our old method works here. Since we've went to the mod shop once, what's up, ballsack? Potatoes? Yo, bro. I need to pre-read the fucking the username in my head. Alright. Let me get back on track. Jesus, that got me off guard. So if we hold gas, you can see we can get to turning action because we've already been to the mod shop. If we press Y and then press A now and then emote, it stops dragging us to that vehicle. There used to be a way to duplicate cars this particular way. I just can't remember exactly how to do it. Because you'd have your car out on the map and then you'd do that. And it used to trigger our duplication method that way. Alright, bro, I won't mind your name. I like it though, that's unique, bro. And that's what I'm all about, being unique. And that definitely fucking stands out. So now we have the mods off of that blue car. I'm gonna go ahead and get in any other vehicle. Like this one. Wait until it turns on. Open our phone, go to internet. Maze Bank foreclosure. And then enter site. Pick our auto shop, hit renovate. Pick white. It doesn't matter what you pick. Now we're gonna be holding gas. We're gonna press A and then Y. Did it not renovate that time? See, the auto shop's whack, eh? We're just gonna speed that process up one more time. I might have not pressed A, it might have not worked. No, I would just watch my stream back, it didn't. Alright, let me speed that up. Every interior is going to be different for the renovate script, and that's why it's good to test. And this is why sharing ideas with everyone is very important. This is how you find stuff. So we got the mods, and we're going to get in a car, let it turn on, open our phone, go to the internet, foreclosure, enter site, auto shop, renovate. Change the style, press A once, hover over by, hold gas. Press A, press Y. I had to double tap gas that time. Do you see that? That will let you dupe out of the auto shop, but we're not fucking caring about that. The right D-pad was solid all the way through that script reset. See how my personal vehicle, what was outside, is now returned? There you go. You can dupe out of the auto shop. I'm only streaming on YouTube, bro. I'm streaming my Xbox to my computer to then stream on YouTube. We don't care about that script reset though, because they're going to end up patching that. And it just works in most interiors. But yeah, let's grab mods again. Only if we had a return option in the auto shop. Wait. Sorry, I'm just quickly revisiting this. Just refreshing my brain over here. So what I'm thinking is, how did we script reset this before? It was through a job, okay? We used to use a job. And the initial script reset was at the end, 2 seconds into the black screen. That's nerdy statistics. And I like nerdy statistics. What was the other way we used to script reset to merge this service car? What's up, Dogman X, bro? Hope you're well, bro. Can't complain myself. Another way we used to script reset this was going to leaderboards and then tapping right D-pad. But to get to that point, we had to start in the bunker. Because the bunker yields the most corrupted script I've ever seen in my life. Like, I've never read the script, but just from learning the game, okay, and how it works. So I'm thinking here, what if we use the interior script reset to get a right D-pad on the service car just before that black screen? It could yield in this service car getting merged. I'm going to try it without going to the bunker, just to see how it plays out. So we're going to go renovate, pick a random style, hover over by. Now we're going to press AY. Right D-pad gets disabled. And it gets re-enabled as soon as that black screen's over. Alright, let's go to the bunker and come back. It's funny going on this account and seeing how old the messages are. You remember the snack bowl and keeping interaction menu up? Yes, I do remember that one. The only finicky thing with that is I could probably assume that still works. And, you know, that's crazy for me to say, because I know in my head that that is damn definitely patched. But the thing with those type of menus is the script is dependent on player movement triggered by the player itself. Whereas if you had someone probably fly up into the interior with a thruster and just knock you towards the service car, it could probably work, but it would take heaps of time. Man, it's always good jumping on with the community. It actually fires my brain up. I turn into a train engine. So let me know if you guys need me to slow down and re-explain something, if you're interested in trying to learn it yourself, and then, you know, expanding on ideas, because that's what I'm all about. I'm all about helping build curiosity, because curiosity is one thing that I used to struggle with, but, you know, I've learned to stay curious and keep going. But, so, the old method for this was going like this, right? Safety and alerts, hold pause, hold A, release pause, tap right D-pad, and then you would press pause again, and now you would move with the menu. But you can see the player movement triggers that reset. So any sudden player movement, but see if I was fixed like that, and then someone knocked me to the service car, I reckon this menu would stay up. Because I'll show you another example of what I mean by that a little later. Because I have to go to a public lobby and it's hard to get to replicate. We're going to continue working on this little unique idea, what fired up in my brain. So that's right D-pad. I'm going to make a single change to collect mods. We're going to exit the mod shop. And I would also like to take a moment and say thank you to Glitch Life, or formerly known as GG through the community. He inspired me to come back to the auto shop again, because I saw him trigger a 2-player method using the entry screen, and it just fired heaps of slingshots in my brain saying that everything what was in the auto shop is partly unpatched. So let me get back to what I was doing. We're gonna trigger the script reset of renovate interior. So we're gonna open our phone, go to Maze Bank foreclosure, and then we're gonna go into site. From into site, we're gonna go to the auto shop, renovate, pick a random renovate option. Now we're gonna press A. Now we're gonna hover over by, we're gonna press A and Y. And then we're gonna just tap right D-pad as soon as we press A and Y. See, it's still disabled. Okay, that tells me that script reset won't work how I want it to. But that doesn't lead us to get stuck. I'm thinking of a new idea right now. Let me read chat first. If you need to push by other interior, have someone use arena glitch out. Yes, that is correct, bro. There's still heaps of those no render glitch outs. Those are very powerful too. They unlock a lot. I haven't messed with those in years because I don't have a second console anymore. I'm thinking about reinvesting. Yeah, the auto shop merges and dupes were good, dog man? Here. Oh, that was the wrong button. Almost accidentally. Let me pull up my live chat real quick. Alright. So the idea what I was thinking of in my head just then, while I was messing with that, was, you know how we have the PC merge glitch? Most of you guys probably don't know about it, because it's very niche and no one's posted it, because no one understands how I see the game and how I manipulate the game, really. But there's a thing called a transaction pending on PC, and this triggers unique things what are different from console. If I wasn't banned on PC, I'd show you. But anyway, let's move back into the idea. So we're going to purchase, and then we're going to hover over the arena, because we can pick different floors, right? Now we're going to actually, I don't got any friends on alerts. I'm going to join a bad sport alert account. I forget you guys can see this. So we're going to press join. Now we're going to press A. And then we're going to press, oh, that garage isn't full. Hold on. Otherwise, I would have just went through with that. Actually, if you don't have GTA Plus, just hover over Vinewood Car Club. And we're just going to take it unable. This allows the script to be reset and broken off so that we can move around with the menu. So you can't get the phone up. Pardon me. Sorry if you can hear that. Can't get the phone up, so that won't even work. So the idea was going to be doing that script reset and buy a car at the same time. So then when we drive out, the script reset will kick in, trigger the car that it's like outside, and then it's going to get absorbed back inside, causing that script reset, and this car would end up not being outside, so then we could get back into it and it would end up merging. That's the vision. But since we can't use fucking two menus at once like my brain thinks it can, it won't work how I want it to. So that leads me to something else, actually. If you guys want a little secret, service car god mode, I don't promote god modes though. I don't condone them. But anyway, if you have the service car and then you own the service car, if you get in the service car, it costs money. So we're gonna hold gas and double tap A. Oh, bad timing, bad timing. But that's a service car god mode anyway. Don't worry about that. We're gonna get back into glitching. We're gonna go to a public lobby, because those ideas are slumped now. We're moving on to some more. I need someone with the same auto shop or with an auto shop in a public lobby. Yeah, sure. Oh, come on, get me in a public lobby! Those OCE servers are screaming, trying to hold my connection with my poor ass internet. Hello, Diego. Yeah, Diego GTA. I'm not sure what that says, but I appreciate you stopping in, bro. Oh yeah, I still had my spawn in here. We'll just set it to last location, it doesn't really matter. And we're gonna shoot over to the auto shops and find someone who owns one. I'm surprised I have this car on this account. I must have brought it off of Aussie last time I played on this account. So the first auto shop, one of the cheap ones is here. Let's just skedaddle over there real quick. Oh shit, this must have low grips on it. Oh, blue halo, okay. So, what I was explaining at the start of the stream, you guys would have not heard me because my mic wasn't working, is we get this menu, right? And if you've watched Glitch Life recently, he found out that you can get broken off by a second player. But I'm all about solo console, solo person, just utilizing what I have. So, if you use a grenade, you're going to obviously die when you're on that menu, right? Good, you're thinking good. So if we drive up to this menu, what's something that can hold us in position? If you said pause menu, you're right. So now we're going to be opening our pause menu. So we're going to hold pause, release pause, and tap A like that. And now we're fixated and stuck going into the auto shop, right? So what can get us off of this menu? The grenade. That grenade will blow us up, but what happens in the background? The script wants to take us inside of that auto shop. Does that script die when we die? No. So let's get into that. But also, before we get into that, if you guys have two consoles and there's never a duplication glitch, if there is never a duplication glitch, which there will always be one, if you skedaddle over to online, safety and alerts, you hold pause, hold A, release pause, press B, quick as you can, open your phone, and if you could accept that job, you want to accept that job. This would put your car in the default interior of the auto shop. And if you had a friend sit in this car, you'd be able to do a 2-player duplication glitch. But I won't go over that because I do not have a second player. Will these merges and glitches work on legacy PC? Hey bro, I do have a service car PC merge. It was working. I can't test because I'm banned, unfortunately. But look into no save. And if you look on my channel, there will be a video of that service car merge. But look into that no save tool on PC. No save blocks your cloud data from going to the cloud. And that can yield merges in its own. I won't go too deep into that as I can't demonstrate it or show anything really, so there's no point me going deep into that. But if you have a curious mind, let no save take you anywhere. That's your best man on PC. And it's not really trackable because it's like doing buy everything for free on console, okay? So if you look at a console glitch of buy everything for free, what does that require? It requires two consoles. But in PC, a save is local and in the cloud. Whereas on console, it's in the cloud only. So when you go to story mode, the save gets stripped from us on console. Whereas PC can hold a corrupted save in story mode and an active save in online. This yielding a lot. And it's basically a 2-console glitch in a one computer. And that's as far as I'll explain. Because I was getting really deep into that, but I got myself banned for idiotic things. But let me get back into my live stream. You're welcome, bro. What's up, Kai Mike, bro? Hope you're well, bro. So like I was explaining like 2 minutes ago before I got sidetracked. So we're going to be firing this grenade. Driving up to the menu. Holding pause. Release pause. Tap A. Now we're going to die. Boom. The script is trying to take us into this auto shop. But look, we're not in a car anymore. The car's blowing up. The script can't run, right? Oh, there's no fucking MCs. Yo, bro. Yo, match my Ewo. Mr. Tryhard. If you can hear me, give me your CEO. Ah, see, I'm not a wizard like that. Anyway, let's call the bloody fucking car out. It'd be best to do this as a MC so that you don't get a cooldown timer. So now if we call out any car, when we step in it and we're near any auto shop, the script will try and pull us in. I have not tested this since 2022, but let's find out if it still works. So we're going to go ahead and get in the car. Boom! Boom, bitch, we're back! Yeah! Yeah! You may be wondering, why did I get so excited about that one little thing? This is another form of a script reset. And as I was trying to explain at the start of my stream, is I'm gonna go over all the script resets I know, because these babies are the most useful things you can get in the game. And you may be wondering, what did that do? What did that trigger in this guy's brain? What is he thinking right now? Because I haven't been here myself since 2022. So let me list it out for you. And let me give props to GlitchLife/GG, because he put me back on the game, you know? I was really burnt out. I had no ideas. But he opened my eyes and made me realize how broken this game still is. So, we know the script reset works. What can that script reset yield us? So at the start of the stream, there's no audio, so there's no point going back. We've blown up the car in the MOC. Because if you're around in 2022, when I was still unbanned and posting glitches like rapid fire, but the explaining was shit, because it still is shit, but we're getting there, alright? Alright, we're gonna just request this MOC. But anyway, what I was trying to explain before my brain went haywire, this guy better not blow me up, good boy, is that script reset used to yield a duplication glitch. And it's all about just getting that duplication glitch to work now. So let's go pick up the MOC. Man, I love this game. It triggers like something in me, man. I spark. Like, this is my element. I've always been about, you know, pushing the boundaries. Not necessarily to harm the game, not necessarily to... Why is the car still on? Hold on. Alright, good. Not necessarily make it bad or anything like that. It's just how I work. I love, you know, the excitement and the thrill out of keeping my brain active. That scramjet better not blow me up. Yo, this guy's trying to find out what the fuck I'm doing. He's like, what? What's this guy up to? Yo, get off my tail, cuz. Bro, you gotta go away, bro. I don't know if my blue halo's here or not. Because then that just leads me back to another method. Bro, you gotta go away, bro. Alright, the blue halo's actually there. Bro, what is this guy up to, bro? See, the blue halo's gone now? But since we have the script reset, and these script resets last a couple 100 meters off of the interior. So if I... Bro, this guy needs to fuck off. If I park down here, the blue halo's there, right? And we have a car in the back blowing up. Still no MCs, okay. I don't want to... How about, we're gonna have a cooldown timer. We're gonna call in our car. Any car, does not matter. Make sure it's not the one you're trying to, like, duplicate. So we're gonna go get in that car. It probably won't work here, but I'll show you something else that will trigger the script reset, and it will actually surprise you if it still works. Yo, that guy's gangster, he's freewheeling. So we're firing a grenade, going up to the menu, holding pause, release pause, tap A. Wait until we get blown up. Boom. Now, anytime we're in a car, the game's going to try to take us to that guy's mod shop. Correct? So now we're going to call in the personal vehicle we want to duplicate. For me, I don't have a car I want to duplicate. I'm just going to call in any vehicle. I got to wait a minute. Surely a motorcycle club.
What you want? Some wheels?
Yo, this car's in shambles. We just gotta wait this timer out, sorry people. This guy's really just chilling on my MOC. I honestly thought he was gonna blow me up. Does he have the rockets on that thing? I better not find out, because he'll probably pull a quick one. Oh yeah, he has the rockets on those things. Oh, I have a grenade in my hand.
I'll bring it by.
Alright. So he's close to my MOC, so anything I try to do will be blocked. But like, we'll try anyway. So now we're gonna open our phone when we get in the car. So that stops the script from running. We're gonna then drive to our MOC. Like so. We're gonna park over the blue halo. And then it used to be the home button. But the home button's different now. But we're gonna try it anyway. The home button didn't do anything. Drop and home button. Still didn't do anything. Okay. So we need the full alert flicker. But there's still a lot here. That doesn't mean that it's empty. Okay, we're gonna move on to why in the beginning, when my mic wasn't working, I suggested having the auto shop near the casino and the arcade near the casino. Because I was gonna do a video on this, but I think it's better as a live stream. Because my explaining is a struggle. And I was gonna try script it out, but I think it would be better as a live stream. And it will be more authentic this way. So we're gonna go ahead and trigger that script reset. Because we know someone owns this auto shop, okay? This guy, if he gets too close to me, he's gonna blow up. So we're gonna throw the grenade. Yo, he wants to get blown up. Yo, Brody, are we gonna move, Brody? So we're gonna throw the grenade. Yo, bro. This guy's not real. We're gonna throw the grenade anyway. We're gonna go up to the menu. And like that, we're gonna do a hold, pause, release, pause, and tap A to trigger that script reset. Okay, now the script's reset. We're gonna get in a streetcar since it won't pull us to the mod shop. We're gonna keep our phone up, okay? Because anywhere we travel on the map, no matter where it is, it's always gonna be running that script to try pull us into an auto shop. So if we drive a block away, I don't know if there's an auto shop near here. But let's say here, I'll show you that the script isn't running anymore. See how we're not getting triggered? If I open my phone again and then went to another auto shop and then dropped it, would instantly trigger that script. And this is a form of a script reset. So we're going to go ahead and go to our arcade, what's near our auto shop. And we're trying to revive an old, very old, it's on my Twitter if you go back. I'll repost it later maybe. An old off the radar glitch inside of the arcade, okay? We had the auto shop menu in there. And this led to a solo duplication glitch, which also led to driving in the arcade. So now we're here, we're going to call our personal vehicle.
You're through to your garage. You need me to bring
I can't remember if it's better to have one from the arcade or another garage. For this run, I'm going to try one from the auto shop.
I'll bring it to you. I'll get back to it then.
Then we're going to go ahead and get in it. And we're going to open our phone when we get in it so the script doesn't activate. Hopefully my arcade set up, it looks like it is. And we're gonna drive to the garage door. Pull up. Drop our phone. There you go, there you go, that's it! That's it! That's it. Now we're in? Ah, it's still the arcade. So we must have went in on a full screen. Wait, is that it? That didn't really seem like that was it. I think we just got the top view of the garage. No, that wasn't it. So it was a full alert. See that though? See that? We're meant to go to the mod shop, not into the garage. Okay, so... There's definitely something there again. So this auto shop here in particular used to have a broken menu. Let's see if no one owns this auto shop, so I can't even give you an example. We're gonna go back to Benny's. Let's fill up the arcade this time before we do that. Purchase. Arcade 1. Purchase. Arcade 2. So we want to have a full arcade, I think. I'm trying to remember this glitch. It's been so long. There's also another glitch method that we can do. This one is a character reset, okay? Instead of a script reset, it's a partial character reset. I haven't messed with it live or really told anyone about it, so... But I believe it can cause creator mode online, as my latest thought process when I was just thinking about the game. But I believe there's a lot more to that script reset on the character. But we'll see if we get there. Oh, I'm filling up the agency, not the arcade. Shit, I'm reading things wrong. There we go, we're full. Okay, we're gonna drive out now. And we're going back to the other dude's auto shop in Uganda. We'll see if there's one closer. Damn, this car has low grips too. Now it understands everyone's pain when they used to complain about the low grips. After not playing this game for a while, you definitely feel it. Yo, cars, move, cars. Yo, I actually can't control it. I'd be better off just drifting it, I think. Or trying to. Oh, nice. That guy's back again. He must be in the stream, eh? He gets way too close when I'm at the grenade part, bro. Now we're gonna blow up. And the script reset is attached to our body. If that guy is in the stream, I appreciate it, but just don't get so close, okay, bro? Because I don't want to blow you up, and I don't even know if you're in the stream or not. Now we're gonna call out a car what can go in on the full screen of the arcade. So like the Shoals might. This account has so many memories on it, because I made this before I transitioned to new gen GTA. This account was made like a month before the account duplication glitch was found. Oh! No! I was too busy yakking. I tried getting my interaction menu up. Damn it. Damn it. Surely there's a motorcycle. Surely there's a motorcycle club. Oh my days, bro. I didn't mean to do that just then. I was meant to have my phone up or the interaction menu. All part of the fun. MC. Oh, there might be. Oh, pardon me. There's a MC. There's a MC. Why is the blue halo gone? Rockstar, are we serious right now, guys? Bro, they're in here fucking with me. Oh well. Bro, jump the curb, cuz. How do I get the hydraulics to go up in this thing, bro? Jeepers. Alright, now MC. Boom. Call a motorbike. Boom. Have our phone up. Make sure our phone's up before we get on. Boom. Now we're holding the script. I should go to the bunker as well and then start doing this. Oh, there's a new interior. I wonder if that interior is close enough. No. The interior cutoff for the script is right here. So if I drop my phone right here, it won't pull me to the auto shop. Ah, see, I still got it. It's been years, but I know. Now the script is active right here. So if I pull up to this garage, to the full screen. It doesn't want to take me to the auto shop cutscene. So that's changed the tiniest bit. I'm going to exit on foot. Maybe there was something different. I'm going to call out the motorbike. I'm going to get on it. Actually, we're not going to get on it yet. We're going to buy this garage. This garage used to yield a lot as well. So we're going to replace it over anything. Bro, Rockstar, at least reposition the character, okay? That's a bit of a joke, that is. You buy the garage and it automatically just wants to take you in. Alright, we're going to get on the bike with our phone up so the script can't run. We're going to pull up to this full garage, but instead we're going to do something different. Oh, it automatically wants to. So we're going to press... What about home button and A? Okay, there's nothing. Let's go get the MOC and bring it over here. I know it's getting a little bit repetitive, but this is what happens when we're gotta go back through the methods. And I'm sorry about that. This is just how my thought process is at the moment. I'm trying to revive it, not discontinue what we already know, sort of. And it's good that we've opened the auto shop back up. Like, by any means, if you have a friend and you start doing this, or doing the way that Gigi discovered, this will lead to a lot. It used to be a god mode, off the radar, a vehicle god mode, the second player off the radar, a solo duplication glitch, a two-player duplication glitch. It was really a lot. Oh, that guy with the oppressor's back. Oh no, it's someone else. Kosaka, return to storage before it blows up. Does anyone remember the duplication glitch from the auto shop? Did we have to press right D-pad on the MOC and then wait to get sucked in? Or did we just park on the blue halo? I'm trying to remember. I think we used to did have to press right D-pad, and then we would press the home button, and then it would trigger the script reset. I think it was that. We'll try that. We'll try that. So B, right D-pad. Home button. Wait, the script isn't even on us. Home button. Maybe I didn't do it. I can't remember. I swear it was on us. Still no one owns that auto shop. That's annoying. Oh. You can't do it as a motorcycle. We found that out. I'm glad we learned that. Still no one owns it. Okay, waste of time going back. I see it. Already did the script reset. So that doesn't work anymore. We gotta be closer. Can we get closer and keep the blue halo? Because it already flickered. The script reset dropped. We know if we get ever too close, it will block it out. So right here, does it block it out right there? Yeah, it blocks it out right there. I think any distance will... Did a guy just go down that ladder? He fucking did. What the fuck? Ah, NPCs on this game. Alright, we get blue halo in that. That's probably the same distance, so... Oh, we'll try it there. Make sure I deregister. Let me just check, because people are joining and leaving all the time. Nope. Fuck. Boy, anyone oh, wait, hold on. It drops the script. Go biker. Oh yes, good thinking, bro. I see what you mean. I won't go biker this time. But I can see the script is still there, but it's not working how it was before. And I think I know why. But we'll try without going... Here, I'll move this guy's car real quick. Oh, he has it on passengers. Oh well, it's gonna blow up. Actually, I'll do another method. So we don't gotta do that. This time we're still doing the pause. A. Now we're gonna go over to online instead of blowing ourselves up. Oh, we can't kill ourselves. Okay. I wonder if we can trigger jobs like the old days. Nope. What about for this one? That one doesn't trigger. Oh, didn't mean to click that. Does that script reset? Nope. Kill ourselves, still not there. Okay. We're going in either way, so I might as well do this. Hold pause, hold A, release pause. Press B. Open our phone, spam accept a job. We did this earlier, but I'm just showing it in case any of you newcomers or new viewers want to hear. This triggers off the radar bike, which did it not come in? That's different. It maybe because he's in the interior. That normally puts the bike in a default interior. No way I have that guy. Weird. He's not even on my friends list. He has me blocked, I thought. Oh, black screen. Never mind, we're out. Alright. His car's gone, that's okay. See, we're really breaking the game. That's another form of a script reset, that one anyway. So I won't register as a MC. I'll request my bike. Now we got the 2-minute cooldown, so that doesn't really matter anyway. Oh, he's coming outside. Fuck, who cares? Grenade. Bang. Now we have the script on us, okay? We won't register as a MC this time. We'll get our helicopter. And our helicopter spawned in Uganda. Hold on, sidetracked. Can you not climb up on this anymore? Oh, you can. We got a 2-minute timer anyway, guys, so I'm just gonna see something. Okay, you can only mantle it that way, so. Oh, I got no ragdoll. Funny. That must be from the service car, like, way earlier. Can I move this at least? They made that fixed? If I crouch. Can I get up here? And then do a mantle roll? No. There used to be an under the map spot. We won't mess around too long there. Yo, what's up, VK? My guy, my guy. How's CarX, bro? How's CarX? We are going to move. How long do we have on that timer? Oh shit, my car's blown up. We won't know how long the timer is. But I'll do it here one last time to get proof of concept of the script being a little different, and I'll explain why if it is how it is. I'm pretty sure it is how it is though, like in my head. I'll spit it out if it... Yeah, I'm getting sidetracked. Holy, my brain just... It's something else. So we're gonna call the car. We know the script is running. Everyone got off. Of course they did, bro. The lobbies don't survive anymore. I'm currently glitch hunting, bro. So we currently have a script on us where it's trying to take us into someone else's auto shop. We're pairing that with the MOC entrance. So we're gonna sit here like that. We're gonna drop our phone. And we should get a flicker, but it should go black. So if I press B, we should get a flicker and it should go black and pull us in. See, there's the flicker, but there's no pulling. So the script is still running. But that leads me to another thing. What's stopping it is that no one owns this auto shop. Only I do. And that flicker is meant to be a full alert. But that script gets dropped too quick. So everyone who has been watching will be like, bro, you've repeated that too many times now. But this time it's going to be a little bit different because we finally understand that that full script is only triggering because no one else owns that auto shop. Or else we'd be getting the pull to mod shop screen. Which I'll show you why it's different when we're at someone else's auto shop. Yo, bro. Don't let me drive a truck. Move out the way, cuz. Oh. But I have street beef with this guy. Yo, he's actually following me too. Oh my. We can't get too close to the auto shop. Because we know the blue halo of the MOC gets dropped. That's been a thing for a while. So we're still too close to the auto shop. So if I pull here, there's the blue halo. We're going to call a motorbike. I guess I blew up all my motorbikes. We're going to quickly repair all the motorbikes.
Morse Mutual, how can I be of service? Sure. Have a nice day.
Bang, we got a motorbike. What? No one owns... Oh, it's because I'm an MC. Let me not get mad. We've learned. So we're going to throw the grenade. Drive up. Pause. A. While holding the script. the script's still on us now. It's trying to take us into that auto shop. That's the mod shop this time. So if I register as a boss, we know the script gets dropped, but that's okay. We're gonna open our interaction menu this time instead. So then we know for sure. Now when we pull up, it should be a little bit different. So we're gonna disabandon. See how it's different that time? If I hit right D-pad when I disabandon, it should have triggered the pull into the MOC. And that's what I was trying to trigger earlier, but no one owned that auto shop. We'll try and mess with this a little bit more, now knowing that the script reset is triggered by the mod shop pullback, not by any auto shop anymore. I'm not good at explaining, but if you'd like, oh pardon me, if you'd like me to simplify
Mutual insurance. How can we help you? I think we
what's
can do that.
happening at this garage door, I can try. I think we're about to get some action, though. I think there's a glitch on our toes. So now the script is on us. We're going to register as a MC boss. Call in our other FC 1000. We're going to disabandon as a motorcycle president. Going to open our phone, get on the motorbike, pull to the back of the MOC. And this time we're going to press right D-pad as soon as we drop our phone. Oh. Okay, the script is disabled. And that's why nothing was happening at that auto shop. We need to go at the arcade, sorry. We need to go to a new lobby. We need to go to a new lobby. We're slumped. This one isn't doing anything good. Actually, we'll quickly check one last time if anyone owns my auto shop. Because this lobby's actually quite full. Yeah, we're going to a new lobby. If no one owns my auto shop in the next lobby, we'll switch it up and we'll move on to a different glitch. Something that I haven't experimented with much at all. I read it down in my notes and forgot about it. Quick, new lobby, quick. There we go. Alright, 21 people, different lobby. And I have a feeling someone owns my auto shop. Please, 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 please. Alright, chalk that. We're moving on to something different. Like, totally different. This, in its current form, the easiest way to explain what I'm moving into next is called a character script reset. So I'll start by going to story mode so we can actually get a before the action and after the action. Because this glitch won't look like anything to a viewer. And it sort of doesn't look like anything to me. but I know there's a glitch state in between. So I need to quickly get my interaction menu. We're going to go into director mode. Then we're going to go to actors. And then online characters. And as you can see, I already have done this glitch on this account. We have a default Dan, Triple Dan as our character 1, right? And character 2 is my normal character we were just playing as. And you may be wondering, is this character real? No. I would call this a magic slot character. It doesn't yield anything yet, but this character will soon probably become powerful from me sharing this, because at the moment, this is just stuck with me. It's like super glue. I can't get it away from me. But let's move on and show you why this is so important. In director mode, if you don't have a second character, you won't be able to play as a second character. Go try it yourself. So this second character looks like it's real, right? If we go to manage characters, hopefully my manage characters is on the old school system and not the new system. Yeah, it's old school, nice. Look, we got character 2. But look at character 1. The one what we were just playing as in director mode. What does it say on it? New character. So what does that mean? We have to make a new character for it to become accessible, right? So we're not even going to bother. We're going to exit and go to the main menu and then go into story mode. So we're going to go to exit. I don't know if the whole setup process for this is needed, but we'll find out. We're going to go to main menu and then we're going to go to story mode. Now we're going to story mode. We're going to end up back in creator, okay? And I might have to close my chat to read my notes, but we'll find out. So now we're going to creator mode. Let me make sure my mic's still working, just in case it turned off like earlier. Oh, yep, mic's still working, good. Because it turned off randomly earlier for 20 minutes and I had no idea. Alright, so now we're in creator. I'm not sure what saves I have on this account. Check. No, that's not it. Alright, we're going to use this one. Why? You guys don't need any of these, but I'd suggest using a deathmatch. It doesn't have to be like this one. I don't think it has to be like this one. I know it has to be a deathmatch though. Oh yeah, look, this one's normal anyway. So we're going to go to test. And as you can see, we fade to black. Like normal? That's a normal test, right? Normal ass race. We're going to exit the test. And now we want to have a suspend app set up. So I have games what are stuck where I can just hit suspend my game instead of going to YouTube. We want that. So I'm going to go to test, home button, manage games, and suspend. Now I'm going to wait 3 seconds. Now I'm going to go back to the game. Wait on this alert. Wait on this one. Hit A. Open our pause menu. Go over to online. And friends. Okay, it loaded. We're going to test again. I might have to get my notes up. Yeah, I'm going to quickly read my notes. Sorry. This glitch state I've barely used. I've barely experimented with. GTA glitches. Second character without having one. Re-enable. Go to creator. Disabled the cloud. Done by creating a race or anything. As soon as you test it, suspend app. Okay. Test. Suspend. Join someone to reconnect the cloud. Okay. Yep, the cloud's reconnecting. We're going to back off that alert. Same aim. So I'm going to go to free aim. Manage characters. And now we're going to make a slot 1 character or a second slot character. It does not matter. Just any character that doesn't exist. So we're going to start editing the first slot. We're going to accept our rank. If we decline it, it does mess up a little bit of things. Actually, let's decline it because I want to reset some stuff. I'm going to decline it. And we're going to wait until we get on this menu. And from my notes, we just want to be here. And then we want to go ahead and press the home button and join a bad sport alert account or get unable. Yes! Alright, let me come back to my YouTube chat. This lobby we're about to enter, if we end up in one, is very, very powerful. I don't know how powerful it is, as like I had to read my notes to get the glitch back, and I have not written anything about what this glitch state does. But I know there's gonna be a lot to it. See how we didn't get the bad sport alert? That lets you know we're in some mad glitch. Remember, we were making a second character. But look, we're back on the original character. Everything's normal, but wait, I don't have an interaction menu. I got my guns. I have my vehicle. I didn't know you couldn't enter interiors actually. But we can't enter interiors either. So, what this lobby is an in-between of having a character 1 and a character 2. But we're on our original character, but the game thinks we're level 0 currently. And as you can see, we have no interiors. So we're in between. This is very special. And I don't know where to go from here. And that's why I'm sharing it. But as you can see, there's no interaction menu. No interior use. Do I have full normal availability to the mechanic?
I'm on the clock. What
I
want,
do.
Wheels?
Okay.
I'll get back to it then.
Let me see if I can enter someone else's interior. That has no blue halos. That has no blue halos. Okay, let's go to the clothes store. Oh. So no interaction menu. Gotta remember that. And currently no interiors. See how it's giving me instructions like I'm new to GTA Online? Press Pause to go to career section of the pause menu to track your progress in GTA Online. Find new challenges and earn exclusive rewards. You can kill yourself through the interaction menu or the pause menu, sorry. Oh, I do have the clothing store. Okay, the rank is counting. But we are in a complete in-between lobby. Anyone who's just tuning in, we're experimenting a glitch state that I've written in my notes from last year, but I have not messed with it at all. This glitch is called a character reset script, I'd call it. And currently we're in a state where the game thinks we're making a new character, sorry, but we're actually on our original character. This yielding us no interaction menu and currently no interiors. And that's as far as I've gone. We're doing this live now, purely unknown, uncharted territory. We do, oh, I didn't mean to do that. We do have jobs, but I feel like if we start a job, it will kick the script back into gear. So I'm gonna see if I can go into any interiors before we trigger that. So still none? Let's go to Stoner Survival. Yes, 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 yes. We're gonna have to drive there or we don't got an interaction menu, so we can't even get a helicopter. Where the Yo, isn't it not right here? Did it move? Oh, did the time just go past? Bro. The time just went past. Right. We're gonna go to the RC Bandito time trial because we know we transform out of our character. The fuck was that blue shit on my map? I have the service carbine. I don't get why I'm flashing so fast. Maybe I'm off the radar. Yeah, what the fuck is this? Need a suitable vehicle to signal the robber. Alright, we're not caring about that. We're going to the RC Bandito to get out of our character. Because we still got no interaction menu. We have a phone. We can call personal vehicles. Right, let's find out what happens. I told you it's powerful. Oh, I spoke too fucking soon. We got towed finally. That took very long for that script to load. I'm gonna just hold Y and get out of this. No interaction menu still. They remove safety and alerts. I don't condone God mode at all, but watch how shit this patch is. I bet you I can get this glitch back. Just watch. Just watch. Oh, the script gets dropped there, okay. Because I know that you got that one other method, but the purchase alert. Okay, the script did get dropped. Never mind, it might be patched, okay. Let's get back on track to keep going with our character reset script. Let's try purchase an interior while we're in this state. No right D-pad. Yeah, no right D-pad at all. Stoner Survival's gone, so no point going to that. Let's see if we have any form of no cops, like no cop toggling. He finally spawned in. Let's see if he can see us. They definitely see us. Yep, they definitely see us. Okay. Still no interaction menu. So we're stuck. Let's try start a job. Let's try start a job in an interior so it's a little bit different. I don't think this account has any. That's the UFO interior. Okay, got no interior jobs on this account. We're just gonna start a blue job. We'll start this job right here. What's up, Sticky Ricks, bro? How are we? Hope you're well, bro. Thank you for tuning in. We're currently messing with a character reset script where the game thinks we're making a new character, but we're not. Okay, the script is still active. Still no interaction menu. No interiors, no purchasing interiors. We have a phone. We can call our mechanic. Let's see if he delivers.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. I'll bring it by.
The game save went through. That's a little bit weird. I don't know what did that. Alright, we can call our cars. I'm gonna start up a Vincent mission since I still got no interaction menu. That's good, bro. Chillin', chillin'. Hmm. The f- Is this the first mission? I think it might be the first mission. I've never played through on my account. Let's launch it. This will cause another form of a script reset. Let's see what happens. This is where, like I said earlier, I said I think this glitch will lead to creator mode online. And as you can see, that just told me there is definitely a creator mode online through that method. But would have to do it differently. There's a little, like a 10% change. You'd use change character appearance instead of creating a new character, and I feel that creator mode online would come back. Well, it's still here anyway. There's another method, but that job should have launched, and we're just stuck here. So, oh, everyone on my friends list just went offline. Oh, never mind. So we're just If we press A and B, we'll get kicked to the main menu. So we gotta do it unable. I'm not. I'm in the same targeting game anyway. Holy stutter! There's the bad spot alert. It's not taking us back down. Oh! 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 No, you ain't. No, you ain't. You see this motherfucking alert right here? That tells me that we're in a state of crazy being. You may be sitting at home wondering what this alert means. Where do you normally see this alert? Every GTA player has seen this alert. Where is it most common? In story mode. In creator. Where's it not common? In online. In a job. So tell me why we just started a job, we get internalizing, and now we're frozen on this motherfucking alert. This is telling me that we're in between either creator mode or the job is hullabugged. Because no matter what I do here, we're definitely stuck. Like, we're stuck here forever. Like, I could sit here all day doing that, but we're not going to do that. We're going to get the unable alert. So we're going to accept this one. Wait for the unable. And now we're going to suspend our game. Now we're going to wait. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can hear the clouds. So I'm going to join the alert account again on this bad spot alert to trigger that the cloud is still active and the main menu script can't run. It can run, but hopefully it doesn't. Okay, so now we're just going to accept this alert. We're going to the main menu. We're not going to the main menu. Oh! Holy shit. Please get us online. Please get us online. Please get us into our online lobby. Please get us into our online lobby. Please get us into our online lobby. Don't sit here all day, Grandma. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm not going to interfere with it. I'm not going to interfere with it because we know exactly what we did. The internalizing's gone. No main menu boot. No main menu boot. Oh my fucking god. Oh my. I'm sorry for just saying that, but if you guys know one thing about GTA on Xbox, why was the account duplication glitch patched and never available on UGen? Because of a main menu boot script. And as you just seen, we took an unable alert and then suspended, right? That should have resetted us to the main menu no matter what. But look, we're getting fucking griefed in a lobby. No main menu. So that tells me, with the right brain, the account duplication glitch will work on UGen. Yo, fuck off, guy. Fuck off, guy. I'm having a moment. I'm thinking. You wanna fuck with me, boy? I haven't done PvP in a long time. Come back here. Oh, never mind. He might be good. And I want to keep the show going forward, and we're not gonna mess with the griefers. I don't know if he was upside down or not, but I have not done PvP in the longest time. But if you're just listening, it's all about breaking that main menu script now from the main menu. But we can do it in the game, so that means we can do it from the main menu. Because as you may not know, we can carry scripts from the game into the main menu. Stay with me now, stay with me now. But also, let me show you why that in-between lobby is so powerful. If we go to director mode now, it's still going to look the same as earlier, but if you guys were doing this glitch out with me, and we go to actors, and then online characters, you'll see default Dan. This default Dan, he's very special. And as I was saying earlier, we have not done this glitch, and since I wrote it down in my notes, I've never told anyone, I've never fully done this glitch. We're doing this purely live. And we just stumbled upon a massive thing. What was the first thing I mentioned when my microphone started working in this live stream? We are going through every script reset that I fucking know. And we just found one that is major script reset. It avoids the fucking main menu boot script. And that's powerful. Bro. Bro. I used to dream of this shit, bro. And we're back. We're fucking so fucking back. Yo. So as you can see, this player 1 here. Here, I'll show you. Let me explain what's happening, okay? So this method was originally, I would call it a quote-unquote magic slot character, but we just expanded it 20 million times further. So this character here, right, is fake. This is default Dan. You get him from creator. But he's coming up as an actual accessible player through director mode. So what does that tell us? We have a dead slotted online character. He has script properties in story mode, but he doesn't have the same script properties in online. So if we go pause menu and then go to manage characters, if you've been watching the whole time, I won't waste your time. The first character doesn't exist on this account. So we're going to just skip that and we're not going to show you. We're going to go into creator. Bro, I can't believe. We're going to have to take a moment soon and I'm going to have to go get some water so that I can stay live streaming. I don't know if you can hear my voice changing, but I can feel that saliva dripping away from me every time I speak. It's disappearing. So we're going to use any creator mission, okay guys? For the people who are experimenting with me at home, any creator mission you can test. So for me, I'm using this Y job, which is an arena job, a deathmatch in particular. As long as you can test it, it does not matter. I don't even think you have to do this part, but it's what I wrote down in my notes, and I'm trusting my notes. So we're going to launch this creator mission. We're going to come down to test, and when we test this mission, we want to suspend our game. So my games, manage, suspend my game. And if I come back to the game, we have this Rockstar alert, right? So now we're going to go to our friend. And this is how you reinitiate the server. So we're going to join our friend. And you see the orange load dial after I accepted an alert. You have to accept that alert, my fault. Now we're going to back off of the join alert, okay? We're going to go over to online. And then we're going to go to manage characters. And for anyone at home, this is why you guys stay curious, okay? Everything you do in life, just remember, there's always something deeper to it. That goes for everything. I always stay curious, I always want to think outside the box, and I always want to be my own character. Say that with me now. Because we all want to be our own character, we do not want to follow anyone. So what I'm doing here, if you want to go do it in your own way, awesome. I 100% approve that. I'm all for that. You guys go hard. But we want to click edit our character, okay? Our slot 1 character. We're going to say no to the rank. And now we're on this screen. We're going to join a friend in the same targeting mode, okay? So just wait for it. This screen here, now we're going to join a friend in the same targeting mode. So shout out to Why Did You Try for having his alert account up 24/7. I use it 24/7, well, when I play the game, not 24/7. But we're going to accept this alert now, okay? And boom, the game's saying, hey, this guy's making a character. What's happening is the game goes, oh, this guy just made his second character. But wait, we still hold his first character's data. What the fuck are we going to do when he takes a join alert? I don't know. I'm going to spit him out as his original character. But wait, we're still in the managed script. What are we going to do? It's going to remove our interaction menu, our interiors, keep our cars, and ultimately just lead us to something powerful. If I had my emails hidden on my accounts, I would go ham and try to find the account duplication glitch right now. Because I'm telling you, it's fucking here. It's lurking in the depths of GTA. I shouldn't be saying that, but I am. Because I like building people's curiosity. If you get in here and smack it out, boom, you got it, bro. So we're going to go to a Vincent job. It can be any mission, I assume. But for this particular script reset that I'm going to experiment with, it is the Vincent job. I might have to hide my screen and then just make sure all my accounts hide their email address so that we can move on and get bad at it. Because we're good at it. We're going to be mashing these machines down. So we're going to go ahead and hit right D-pad in this yellow halo, okay? So as you know, we're in the half pie lobby. No interaction menu, no interiors. So we're going to go ahead and hit right D-pad, like so. Don't worry, we're going to be frozen here for a little bit. I think this is triggering the creator online script, which we're going to obliterate anyway, so don't even worry. We're going to now launch this mission. You hear that? Where are we? Alright, no interaction menu, no Franklin, no pause menu. So what's the best way to get out of this? If you said unable to connect, you're right, because you've been watching, and I appreciate that. So now, we're going to just go ahead and take that unable. We're going to wait on this alert this time, instead of accept it straight away and see if we can get down. I don't care if we get stuck, but I just want to see. Okay, we're stuck. Watch this. If you're just tuning in, watch this. You guys need to learn this. So if we go over to join our friend again. We're not online anymore, right? We're not in creator, right? We're in fucking story mode in the clouds. But we can't get out of that. So we're going to accept this alert. Like so. We're going to wait on this alert, right? And now if we suspend our game, since it's the Xbox Series X and S version, there's a main menu script. So in theory, if we suspend our game, boom, the game's suspended. We should have a main menu script. We're still... Ooh. 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 So it is there. See how I slowed it down that time and we got to actually experience that live. Take that in, because that is special. But if you were to join a friend, you'd just be on this bad spot alert, and you would have never seen that you got the main menu script. But if we accept this, and accept this one, wait, it's quitting session. Instead of, we got something powerful here. That main menu script wants to run so bad. I'm telling you, there's a fucking account duplication glitch on new gen. It's here. It's in the depths. Yes, bro. If you're here back in, well, I wasn't actually streaming or posting videos. But if you're with me, communicating with me on Twitter, Discord, Xbox, you would know why I'm so excited about that one little thing. In 2022, the 10th of November in little old New Zealand, I was fucking around in the exact same manner with the Fire Hurts. And what did we get? We got the fucking account duplication glitch. And that then went public on like the 15th. So don't even worry. So as you can see, we're meant to be in fucking story mode, but we're just sitting here because the main menu script is trying to run, but it can't run. So that tells me something powerful. And I'm just going to take the gamble live. I'm going to put you on a black screen so I can hide my email addresses off my account. It'll be 2 seconds, okay guys? Alright, I've hidden it. The screen's back. Alright, we're still in the exact same spot. So if I press the Xbox button and join someone, this is where it gets finicky because we don't know what's going to happen. We're going to hit join game. Okay. It's not going to really work because I'm live streaming the game. I might have to go off my headset and go to my console. Because I'm streaming the game to my computer. And I will lose controller input. I'm going to quickly do that. I'm going to drop the mic. And I'll explain what I'm doing when I come back. That changes everything. So that alert? That's the script reset alert. It is here, but it's not working correctly. Oh, how the fuck did I end up in there? That better not leaked anything. Oh, what the fuck is happening, bro? Oh, my Xbox is freezing. We are in a good state right now. There's no phone. The fuck was that noise? There's definitely something here. There's definitely something here. Yo. Alright, we're gonna reload the game. Actually, we're just gonna try suspend it one last time. But trust me, this is history right here, guys. This is pure glitch hunting. Look at that! It still thought we're going into a lobby! Look, that main menu script has no clue what to do! Bro, we're gonna break this out. We're gonna get somewhere. Yo, this is that good shit, bro. Another suspend? We need to break out of here. We can't break out of there. It's a hard lock because we did it too fast. We went too far. So we're gonna reload the game. I'm just trying to think. Can we get that main menu script to exist non-stop? Popeye, that's a rhetorical question, my buddy. Alright, so my head just told me, my inner dialogue just told me, that script will run and be broken no matter what. So here's the go plan. We're gonna hit pause. We're gonna repeat all those steps. So we're going to creator. Bro, I must be special or something, bro. I got some superpowers in me. Once I get on that little edge of a glitch, I chase that shit. So now we're gonna go load creation, saved, Y. And then we're gonna go test, home button, my games, suspend, come back to the game, wait on this alert, join a friend. In the same aim, we're gonna accept that alert. We're gonna wait until we reconnect to the cloud. So we gotta wait. Boom, back off that alert. Make sure we're in the same aim as the person we're joining. We're gonna go over to manage characters. Start editing. Decline the rank. Alright, now we're gonna join someone. Bang. Now we're in the state of a character script drop. Everyone who's been here has been here, I assume. Yeah, we still got the same number. I won't repeat myself. Actually, some people might be interested and want me to try slow down and explain that. So currently, we're in. If you watch Stranger Things, the best way to explain it is we're entering the upside down. We have a real character, which is the character we're about to load in on, and then we have a dead slotted character, which the game is trying to think we're playing as. So we got no interaction menu, no interiors. When we start a job, it triggers a script in creator, trying to take us back to a creator, I assume. But that script does not work at all when we start that job. And that's why we get the internalizing issue. So let's go over to the Vincent job, because that's the only job I've tested it on. Oh, no way I got the cops like that. So we're gonna start this job all the way through. Once it starts, it's gonna take a moment. So we're starting the job now. Boom. Oh. Oh, it wants to play different now. It actually took us to the clouds. I might not unable out of it this time. For the newcomers, if you want to see what we're doing, just scroll back a little bit. I'm not going to unable out of this one. I want to wait it out. This is fake. This is a fake script. So we're going to unable out of that. That's definitely fake. If I don't get alerts, it's real. There's actually... Where are we going? I don't think we're going to get anywhere out of here, though. We're going to get a main menu boot. We might as well wait it out and see where we end up, but I can't imagine going into a new GTA Online lobby. You can tell it's fake because that cloud's not moving. We're just on a fixed screen. But the script for the clouds is real because we have the POV of the camera shaking up and down. But the loading itself isn't real. Yeah, this is definitely not real. Like if I suspend my game, we're gonna get that main menu boot, but it's just gonna say some bullshit and try to take us into another game. If I'm correct. So let's find out. I should have just waited that alert out. That one was actually real, but it wasn't gonna take us anywhere. Shit, dropped my phone. So creator. I actually wonder why it was different that time. Test. Exit test. Now we're gonna go test again. This time we're gonna go suspend our game. Accept. Now we're gonna join our friend. Wait until we get the alert, and we're gonna back off of the alert. Let's just make sure that the cloud is working. Now we're gonna make sure that we're in the same targeting aim as our friend. Now we're gonna go to manage characters. You hear that noise? We didn't. Oh, pardon me. We didn't hear that noise last time. So yes, this is definitely going to be a creator mode online. If I was to set it up properly, I believe. But I want to keep on experimenting with that no main menu boot script. That alert's very interesting. So no, gonna wait until we get the menu. Got the menu, now we're gonna enable. Well, we're not even gonna enable, we're just gonna join our friend in the same aim. Like so. Now we're gonna wait until we get into the online lobby. And what's the plan next? Plan next is go to the Vincent job. We're gonna start the Vincent job. And we know if we get fixed on land with the internalizing with a frozen screen, we're golden. We're gonna do our unable. And then once we're in the clouds completely, we're gonna join someone in the same aim. Accept the first alert, sit on the bad spot alert. Then we're gonna sign out of the giver account, my gut's telling me. And then we're gonna come over to the receiver account. We're gonna join a friend in a job or a bad sport lobby. If the main menu script doesn't run, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'm just giving you an insight to the idea what's forming in my head.
Not my fault. Not my fault. Fuck me.
This is where the good shit's found, boys. I wasn't even gonna go this far into this glitch. I wasn't even gonna touch on this glitch, but we're here. This glitch I've been on and off working on, but this is the first time I've actually made progress with it. So now we're gonna confirm settings, and then we're gonna start it.
Wouldn't advise going inside.
Hmm.
With your reputation for depravity and general aversion to the law, in all seriousness, your countenance is quite discernible.
Interesting. See how it went to pull me up that time? I wonder what we did the first time. What's so different?
Good to meet you, my friend.
Because this is not the same at all. Maybe it is. Focus, fire gone. Somebody to lean on. Oh, oh. Now I'm gonna. Oh, I can't turn it off remotely. See how there's no main menu script though? I'm scared to accept this, but the main menu's there. See how it's fixed? Yo. Yo. The game has no clue what to do. I'm telling you, we are fingertips close to cracking that code. Like, what the fuck is it doing? Yeah, I'm gonna have to hide my screen so I can log into this account again. Hold on. That has no idea what to do. It gave us the main menu boot, and then this is normal. That's meant to happen, but it won't let me decline it. Can you hear this? I'm pressing B. Xbox button? Oh, hold on. It's because I was on that account. Yo, GTA, hello? Yo, GTA knock knock, hello? Oh, oh, what the fuck are we, what are we doing? We're going back to the other account so that we can continue with that glitch stat. We won't keep doing what we've been doing, but just know there's definitely something to do with that main menu script disabling. That's a powerful tool, and I would want to mess with that, but I know that the people who are here probably like that's repetitive. So we're gonna see what else this method can hold. Let's see if I am right with the creator mode online. Bro, I'm leaking the whole arsenal. This was my vault, but I was sitting on this, but you know, everything what I have, God tells me to share. Because there's no point in one man keeping it and letting it sit untouched. Because we've learned so much from me just opening the hatch. Because that was a closed hatch, but I decided to open it, and now we're picking the cherries from it, you know what I mean? And that shows why gatekeeping can be so immature and just not respectable. If you understand what I'm saying. Like, yes, there's a point to hold a few things, but everything I have, I share. Especially in the Mind of the Glitcher series, and that's what it's all about. So now, instead of actually going straight back into that glitch, I'm going to switch it up and go to a closed friend session. And you may be wondering why. What's up, History Glitch GTA? What's happening, man? Shop, big glitch GTA, bro. But as you can see, we're going to a new lobby, okay? Because this alert is very important for creator mode online. This change appearance alert. Because this is in between. This is how we trigger an in between script. And this also is a good in between script to just hold in general. So now we're just going to save and continue. We're not going to mess with anything. So now when we go into online from like creator mode or story mode, we're going to get that alert. Do you want to alter your character appearance? And most people skip over that alert. And that's one of the things that glitches don't explain. I I don't know if it's they just glitch, like they just button mash, whereas I'm more in depth and I like to learn the system of the way my game works. I don't know if we're different like that, but I love to learn why that alert's important to me. So the reason we want that character script where we can select to alter our character's appearance is because when we say yes to that script, it's pulling us to a separate menu of the game where it's basically creator, okay? Because we are changing our character's appearance. But in the background, the game's trying to hold metadata for us to go into an online session. So what was the original reality of the method what we were just experimenting with? It's like Stranger Things in the upside down realm, right? What I was just explaining when we were doing it by making a fake new character, the dead slot character. So when we have the change appearance alert, the game is in that realm again, and it's trying to decide where to put us. And that's originally why when we would glitch out creator and would get the change character appearance alert, it would kick us into creator mode online. Because it kicks that script back into gear, okay? Because the game's like, okay, he's in between the metadata of the online lobby and the metadata of being in creator again. And when the creator mode glitch was working, we were triggering a script reset in creator, okay? Like we've been doing through this whole live stream, it's the focus of script resets. And don't take my knowledge for 100%, because I'm here learning with you, but I'm just explaining it in a way that no other person will, and that's what makes us special, okay? And unique. I like to learn the system that I play. And that's why I personally really want to get into IT. I got a diploma in IT, but where I'm from, there's no IT jobs at entry level. But we won't talk about that. So now we have that script alert we want. We're gonna head over to online and then Rockstar Creator, okay? But I love learning the systems. But like I said earlier, everything in this live stream that I say cannot be 100% taken away. But just know the knowledge that I share is from my personal beliefs of trying to understand these systems. But we're going to pick our mission again in Creator, which is my Y mission. And we're going to go ahead and press A on it. We're going to wait for it to load. And then we're going to go ahead and test it, right? So this triggers the script to understand that in Creator, we are triggering the test. So this is disabling and re-enabling scripts, of course, because every action we do in the game is disabling and re-enabling a script. So now we've tested it once, we're going to go ahead and press A to test it again, and then we're going to suspend our game. This triggers us to dislodge from the game script and pause that script from running, like a script reset. So we're going to accept this Rockstar Cloud alert, and we're not going to, it says we reconnected, but we never trust that alert, okay? So we're going to accept that alert, and notice how we can't, like the test was a little bit grayed out. That tells me that the cloud is still disconnected. So we're going to join a friend in the same aim. You see how there's a yellow, orange load dial? and then it goes to give us the alert, that tells us we weren't on the online servers. So now we are online in the servers. What's up, GG Norbro? Everything's going great, bro. We're working on some madness in this stream. I'd highly recommend watching it again. I will have to edit out the first 20 minutes because my microphone wasn't working, but we ended up fixing that. So anyone who's still following this, we're now going to go into a public lobby. Yes, you used to have to glitch this, and I'm sure you still have to glitch this. This is all just experimenting with that one idea. And we'll find out. But you hear that? Boom, it's trying to take us to that test. And there's that alert. This is our script reset. And we're going to accept it this time. And once we spawn in, if everything I've been thinking, it's different. Okay. But that doesn't stop us. So now we're going to go over to our friend in the same targeting mode, and we're going to join him. Okay. That still tells us a lot. It doesn't mean... It shows that I wasn't right with everything I said, which is completely fine. We're human. And that's the part of the game when we're doing it live and trying to learn it. But I guarantee it's still going to be a glitch stated lobby. See how we're frozen? It did try load us, but I don't think it will. Oh, I'm actually surprised here. So we're in the lobby of 20 people. We're just going to walk into a random blue job just to see. No interaction menu. So we're in that same glitch state. We are going to job teleport in. Oh, I forgot I'm the same aim. Oops. It shouldn't. It shouldn't. It did. And that's okay. That just shows that that character script reset is actually what we need. And it's not necessarily that... It doesn't take what I said with this alert away. It just means that the glitch state, what we were attacking, isn't the same as what would trigger the creator mode script to run with change appearance. Because there's a whole lot more what would go into that to get the script reset. Because we were avoiding it by using a different way. So let's head back and do it properly again. Actually, I want to see something. So we know the second character is default Dan in director mode, right? I want to confirm something within myself. I know I'm right, but like I want to like confirm it. If we make this first character and then delete him, save, continue. Going to our online lobby so slow. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna hit pause and delete this character now. This is just confirming something for me. And it will help confirm your beliefs in what I've been saying as well. So if I delete this character, like that, now go to the main menu. There's a lot of tools I've been working on as well, but we'll wait until I have a second console, so before I share those. I'll give you a little tease, but unfortunately I only have this part working on Linux. No save on Xbox and PlayStation. But it doesn't work in the exact same way, okay? And I only have it on Linux. Otherwise, I would have shared it a long time ago. I've been trying to get it on Windows, but Windows works way differently. Alright, so we're in story mode. I've also built a netcut for Xbox, but I'm going to hold that because I have no one to test it. So I'm going to wait until I get a second console before releasing that. I know, personally, I believe it bypasses the 5-minute wait timer as well. The only problem with it is when it's running, it blocks the internet going out of your computer as well, because it tethers your connection like a man in the middle attack. So see how my character 1's gone now? Sorry for getting sidetracked, but see how we can't go to character 1 anymore? Default Dan's gone. That confirms that we have that correct dead spotted character. So let's get back to where we were. So I'm gonna go to Rockstar Creator while talking about that netcut tool I have. So like I was saying, it locks down your computer's packets as well, because the way it works is the computer has to scan your Xbox packets before it gets sent to your router. And this slows down your local LAN on your laptop as well. But most people, when they're doing Beth, won't be using their laptop. They'll be using their laptop to cut the internet to their computer. But that tool will be around in the near future, hopefully. And it did bypass the 5-minute timer. I haven't been able to test it on GTA to GTA. That's why I haven't just released it. And there's a few little niche things I need to fix in the code, I believe. But we'll find out when it gets to that point. Anyone who's just tuning in, we're in the depths of a character reset script. So this whole live stream has been the renovation script reset, the auto shop script reset, another part of the auto shop script reset where it is a mod shop pullback, and now we're at the character reset script. So to trigger the character script reset, we're going to be in Creator. We're going to launch a mission. I need to get water, like, really bad. And now we're going to just test the race. Now we're testing. We're going to open our interaction menu and exit the test. Okay, now it says completed. We're just going to accept it. Come down to test again. This time we're going to press A, Xbox button, and then suspend our game. As you can see, it says we're disconnected from the Rockstar cloud. And now it says we're reconnected. But never trust this motherfucking alert. This alert's a troll. We're gonna just accept it. Now we're gonna join a friend. And the same aim. So you see the orange load dial that tells us we went in tantalized with the cloud. We're gonna back off of this alert. Go over to online. Manage characters. Now we're in manage characters. We're gonna make a new character. It can be slot 1 or slot 2. As long as you're not deleting any characters, this is golden. Now we're going to edit this character. You can accept the rank or decline the rank. So I'm going to say no. And wait until we get on the menu. Now we're on the menu. We're going to join our friend. And the same aim. It doesn't matter if it's a bad sport account or not, because you won't get the bad sport alert. We're going to accept this alert. And while I'm in the clouds, I'm quickly going to go get water. I'm sorry, guys. I'm back, sorry. So now we're in a state of like the upside down from Stranger Things. We're playing as a default Dan dummy account. But obviously this character relates to everything. So whatever you do here counts. We have no interaction menu. We can call cars, but we have no interior access. And then if we find a new lobby, our interior cutscene should reset. And reset cutscenes can actually do a lot, but I haven't glitched with those in a long time. What we're currently experimenting with is the Vincent job, because we found out that we can bypass the main menu boot script. So we're going to go ahead and stand in the job and just start it. And then start it completely. Okay, see, it's working different than what we had earlier. I'm still not understanding why it worked, what happened earlier.
Wouldn't advise going inside. Not with your reputation.
I'm honestly not sure what we did. I'm gonna have to watch the live stream back myself.
To exercise their right to lethal force.
But we're gonna just go to a new lobby. If you guys are interested, the last like hour or so we have been messing with this character reset script. But I want to go back to the renovation interior script reset. Because I'm stuck with that character script reset a little bit, but I know there's going to be a lot. Like, if I if you had a friend, boom, unimaginable. What happens when you go in an interior? Because you're not off the radar. The script might reject you. Worst case scenario. The next worst case scenario is just an infinite black screen. You know, it's really infinite what you can do on this game. It all comes down to just thinking. Alright, we're in this lobby. I'm gonna go to the bunker first. This is a good way to get script resets to trigger like mad because the bunker's really corrupted. Let's see if the cutscene reset kicked in. I assume it did, but there's like a low chance it didn't. I hope I don't have to watch a cutscene, but it's highly likely. Okay. It didn't reset the cutscene, so that's good. It normally did when I did it on my main account. Alright, we've been in the bunker. Let's try the renovate interior from the MOC. Let's see what happens in there. Ooh!
Force mutual okay.
I just slingshotted with some ideas. We're definitely doing it in the MOC a little bit. So I'm just going to get in it, let it turn on, open the phone, go to the internet, go to Warstock, Mobile Operations Center, and then we're going to do Bay 1, and we're going to switch it to living quarters, and then we're going to click renovate, and then while we're hovering over by, we're going to hold gas, and then press A and Y at the same time. See how we just got triple loading? What's happening? I don't know, I've never done this before. It kicks you out. On foot. And that's what it's all about. Because we know if we go in here, it's going to be just normal. What if I just tap gas instead of hold it? Because tapping can resolve in script resets as well. So I'm going to just hold it right now. AY, tap, 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 hold. I must have not purchased it, eh? I must have not purchased. I must have missed the purchase that time. That's okay. What if we park over the right D-pad option and come to our bunker? Renovate. Bunker style 1. And buy right D-pad, right D-pad, right D-pad, right D-pad, right D-pad. We're on foot. That's okay. All part of the learning. So this one's a right D-pad action as well. So we're going to do it here. Our bunker. AY right D-pad. There's no right D-pad options. They get disabled in here. Okay. So we're going to leave the MOC and bunker alone. We've been in the facility. We've been in the arena earlier in the stream. I won't go back there, but I can tell you what happened. We can trigger a default interior of the arena while keeping our interaction menu saying that we can invite to the arena. And 5 years ago, before I was even a glitcher, that used to lead to a 2-player merge glitch by memory. I could be very wrong by saying that. I don't want to be misleading, because that was before my time. It might have been even 6, maybe 7 years ago actually, because I started glitching in 2021. We know the facility. The auto shop will also let you do the duplication glitch. The office won't do anything. Let me just check one interior. We haven't tried it in the arcade. We haven't tried it in the MC Clubhouse. The MC Clubhouse also has that service bike. Haven't tried it in the nightclub. We know the hangar, because that's where it originated from Obese Giraffe, originally seen from. What was the interior what I was just looking at? The agency. Sorry guys, I got sidetracked. You don't buy that off of there, you buy it off of executive. Renovate. Oh, you can't renovate the garage. Okay, that interior is chalked. The office is chalked. So that leaves us with the nightclub. Let me just check the nightclub. You can do the style and that would affect the first entrance vehicle. Okay, so that tells us that the dupe will exist there no matter what. We'll go there anyway, we'll test it. What are these bail front offices? I don't even have one on this account. It just shows I play the game to glitch. Oh, sorry Rockstar if you're listening. I'm just keeping the real as fuck. Alright, we got one of those things, but I don't think it was worth it, eh? Because I think this interior would be separate from the garage if it has a garage. Go away. I don't know who the hell you are. Get off my phone. So, we're going to the nightclub. We're going to the nightclub. Can you renovate the garage at the mansions? Does anyone know? I know you can renovate the interior, but that won't affect the garage. The garage is separate. Oh, my phone's going flat. I have to put it on charge soon.
Hello, blind asshole.
it! You fake motherfucker!
So we want to go into the first floor. We have a deluxo in here, that's fine. I don't have a car out on the map, hold on. Oh, I do, that's good. So it's in the bunker already. Oh, that's fine, that's perfect. Okay, you can't on the garage? Okay. Thank you, Sticky Rex. And we're gonna renovate the nightclub. Just renovate the lighting. Hold gas. AY. Tap gas, hold gas. See how I didn't renovate here? And the drive out will just work, obviously. Diamond Casino. The penthouse. You can only do it up there. That's okay. We'll definitely look at the penthouse. Ah, the motorcycle club was the next stop. Oh, you can't modify these in here. That's okay, actually. We'll just test the drive out to just see what happens in the motorcycle clubhouse. Holding gas, AY. And that just drove straight out. So nothing will happen in that particular way, but that's okay. That opens up a little bit more. Wait. This is about to be goodbye 2.8 million, but it's all in the name of experimentation. If you guys have followed my auto shop series, you'll know exactly what I'm about to do. There was one missing? There was one missing. Okay. Not goodbye 2.8 million then. We're gonna wait until that gets delivered. While we wait for that to get delivered, what do we got in here? So we got the computer. I don't even know there was a computer in here. I'm gonna sit down in the chair. Do we have a phone? No phone. No interaction menu. Okay. So we're gonna go over to online. Bang bang. Still no phone, but we have an interaction menu now. Guess an A. A guess. Hmm. Definitely something with that. But the main goal here wasn't that. So we're enabling so that we can move with the menu. So now we can move with the menu. I'm going to get on the zombie chopper. So that the only reason I'm going to get on the zombie chopper instead of a Mark II is so that the game goes plate. Because every car has a unique identifier. And you guys know it as the license plate. But there's actually a deeper meaning to the license plate. It also has a make and model identifier. So if I buy over top of the same exact bike, this is also a 2 console merge glitch. If you use a stock donor to a merge donor, so if you received or duplicated a fully modded car on top of one of these, you would end up merging the car what you'd buy on C2 into this car's slot, if that makes sense. But to stay on track, we're going to be buying this motorbike into this bike's unique identifier, this leaving it being able to go out on the map. On PC, this would be a bike merge, because they have pending transactions. So if I brought the zombie bobber onto the Oppressor Mark II, the Mark II would stay out. But on console, we do not have that same transaction pending. So it would despawn this, and it would do nothing. But with this 1-to-1, we're going to get on it, let it start, we're going to press gas, and as soon as the black screen kicks in, we're going to buy. Oh, it disappears straight away. It's different than the auto shop. But we're going to go back in and repeat that. Yes, sir, Sticky Ricks. You know about that one. That one's good for the solo dupes. I need to get a second console so I can expand my knowledge on Beth. But I'll learn it quick, I feel. So now we're gonna go to Clubhouse. Jump on this bitch. As soon as we press gas, we're tapping A this time. Oh, it disappears instantly. Maybe I hold A. We're gonna get that menu, alright? I'm sorry if it's repetitive to the viewer, but this is what goes into glitch hunting. We'll try a couple more times to see where the script goes. Yeah, energy from 2 planets away. I got my drink, I got my music. Today I'm yelling, bitch, look at my vibe. So we're gonna jump back on the zombie bobber. Nah, I don't think I can do it. The menu gets dropped. We'll try some other stuff in there. Whoa, ballerina! Whoa! Can we get it to fall out of the map? Oh, it wants to. But I don't think we can fall out of the map. It wants to so bad. He just face planted like crazy. Alright, that won't lead to anything. Fuck that. We're going back to the auto shop. Actually, let's try somewhere else. Been to the auto shop. I need to revise on the auto shop. I've already used up all the ideas. That 50 car garage won't yield much, or just yield a duplication glitch at best. Actually, that's a lie. Because it has multiple of the same interior. That could yield to a off the radar, okay. Where the fuck am I going? Dynasty 8. See, all of these levels are the exact same interior. So it could actually lead to something in this interior. Yo, what's good, history glitch, my guy? Give me a second and we'll go to the arena. Since you're here, we're doing some duo glitch hunting, alright? Just give me a second, give me a second. We're gonna go money services, Dynasty 8. Oh shit, where the fuck do you renovate this bitch? Oh! Ah! Did that take my money? You heard that, right? I might be too loud. I might have to turn my game up. Wait. Why does no one talk about that? Wait. Wait. Can you normally just get on your bike when you're in a car while you're fucking previewing? Isn't that just a dupe in itself? Isn't that just a dupe in itself? You hold gas while you go to preview? Cause watch. If I do gas first... Oh, it didn't let me. Here, let me go back to my original interior. So we're gonna press A gas. Look, I bought it. But I didn't buy. You heard that, right? There's definitely something there. You can hear it click. I'll shut up for a moment. Hold on, we gotta go back to my interior. See, you heard that? There's definitely something with this menu. There's gotta be a dupe here. This time, we know we can't ride out while we're previewing an interior. So that leads me back to this. We're gonna hold gas first. So, gas. I just clicked like twice. I'm not yielding anything, and history glitches in here, so we're going back to the arena. Because we got history glitch. That's how you know we're about to make some history glitches. But we're about to find out anyway. He better still be in here. How the fuck did he get in the lobby? He must have did the break-in method. I don't see his name. I don't see his name. What the heck? He has two aliases? He has a BMW as his... Wait, is that a BMW? E32 That sounds like a BMW name. So he has... How the heck... I didn't know you could have, like, two aliases that way in the game. I know you can do that, but I didn't know it, like, actually worked in GTA. Oh, why can't I invite him to the arena? Yo. Yo, where is he, boys? Where is he? He's glitching himself. He's off the radar. He's hiding from me. Oh well. We're going into the mod shop anyway. It's almost bedtime. It's very fucking late. Very, very late. We're gonna make a change. Exit the vehicle. Get back in the vehicle. Can we invite him yet? Can't invite him yet. Where is he on the map? He should be back on the map now. Oh, that's him there. Why can't I invite him to the arena? Back to 505. So we're gonna renovate the arena. The top floor. We're gonna change the graphics. We're gonna renovate. Hold gas. AY. First time won't do shit. Let's see if we can invite him yet. Bro, what the heck? I don't know why I can't invite him. Now we're just gonna get in the same car. Open our phone. Internet. Travel. Arena. Renovate. Workshop. Bang. Hold gas. AY. Now we're going to a default interior of the arena. And that's why I wanted History Glitch with us to see what would happen. But, oh. But, yeah. I don't know why I can't invite him. I've never enabled from here before. It's normally a targeting mode. We'll find out what happens. Can I invite him? Here, let's just invite the whole fucking lobby in here. One of them's got to accept it. As you can see, we're in a default arena. So let's see where these cats end up if they accept the interior invite. Surely one person goes in the arena. I want to see if I can see other people's cars and stuff. No one's accepted it. Oh, someone accepted it. Someone accepted it. Wait. Yo, people are coming in here. Here, watch. Let's renovate it and see what happens to them. Back to 505. 7-hour flight. Nothing happened to them. Yo, come check out my VIP garage, guys. I got all the vehicles. I got smart cars. You name it. Come on. Come check out the Tesla. Oh, shit. Where did my... Yo, bro, did you take my cars, cuz? There's no menu, cuz. Wait. Whoa. He wants to go for the elevator. Let's go for the elevator, don't we? As long as they stay in here. Yo, get in the car. Hop in. Honk. In. Yes, cat. B1, quick, before he leaves. Bye, hold gas, AY. Yo, it changed everything. We're all fucked up. Yo, I just cooked that cat. He's in our infinite black screen. GG. Oh, wait, we're back. Yo, get in again, cuz. Your turn this time, cuz. Buddha, get in. Yeah, shot Buddha. My guy, that's my guy, Buddha. AY. I wonder if I'll still see them. Oh, we just came out of 0-0. Wait, they're still here. They're black screened. Yo, guys, take unable to connect, guys. Oopsies. Psst. I'd suggest closing your game. Psst. Yo, cuz. Psst. Yo, black screened. My fault. What's up, Mod B? Power we, bro. Hope you're well. Yo, we got the arena all fucked up. Those poor buggers are like, what the fuck, bro? What's this black screen? Let's see if that fixes them. We're still in B1 though. Yo, I rate the fit cuz it's tough. I like that. I like those shoes, bro. You got the work boots on. The surgical gloves. Yeah, back from work and saw glitch at work. Hope you had a good day, Mod Beep. This live stream, bro, we went through a lot, but it's nearing the end now. Just fucking around. Yeah, they're definitely cooked. Can I all exit them? I feel bad. Uh-oh. Hey, guys. Guys, it might be time to close the game. Does the elevator work? I feel so bad for them. I didn't know they were gonna get black screen for fucking ever. Oh, that's rotten. Let me see how long they'll stay here. I'm gonna drop teleport out. Oh, we're being taken back into the arena. We're glitchy. Bro, they're still in there. They're like, what the fuck did this guy do? I reckon there's a merge or something in the arena again from the renovate script reset. I'll bring them back. They're gonna come back now. Whoa. Oh, he's back. He's not even moving. Oh, look, they waited that long for the black screen. He's like, fucking let me out. Let me out here. Oh, I love it. But why did I spawn from the elevator? That's my question. Let's try something different. Oh, whoa. Quick. Quick. That would definitely fuck that up out. Bro, I'm surprised they stayed in that black screen that long. So the interior did update. Time for you. Oh no. My face. Time for you. Wait. What did that used to mean? This meant something. Black screen. I think you're happy you didn't come in here. Oh, big glitch. That's not history glitch. I think history glitch is happy you didn't come in my arena. Didn't this mean something, bro? Hold. Release. A pause. No, nothing. I swear the wheels turning meant something. I can't remember though. Merge. Merge. I'm trying to think of what merge that was. Hold gas. AY. Right D-pad, right D-pad, right D-pad, right D-pad. Just anything. Nothing. That's gonna be nothing. Oh shit. GG's for alerts. Oh, NOX back online, NOX back online, NOX back online, NOX back online. We're gonna press right D-pad. That's all normal. That time it just happened instantly. What? What? What the fuck?
So, what's up?
Push the figure and we would. Oh yes, the stack cars. Fuck, I wish I had like. So it's. Oh, the A didn't work. I don't think this will work how I want it to. BYA.
Okay, bye-bye.
I didn't get the Y that. Wait, is the mod shop gone? No, it's there.
Going to be. We're done. Cool.
Hmm. We need to get that script reset back. We need it. I want to get that script reset to exist. I have an idea, but it's a very far-fetched idea right now. Didn't I just quit to story mode? I thought I quit to story mode. Alright, let me go back in my stream. I swear I went to story mode. What's up, little Mills? Or however you say your name, bro? What's happening? How are you? Yeah, I went to story mode. Why did... Bro, what the fuck? Weird.
Darling, you just stick that on the credit card. I gotta run. Love you.
Yeah, I scrolled back insane, bro. That's so weird. There's Default Dan. We like Default Dan. He means business. I wonder if you could dupe birds off a Default Dan. Let's try that real quick. Default Dan is definitely going to be a powerful guy. See how he just went to disappear? Default Dan, you're the man. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. My bad, guys. Chicken Hawk, specialist actors, shortlisted actors. Default Dan, you do not want to kick into action, do you? That's okay. So we're just going to enter director mode then. Hold on, we got sidetracked. Hallelujah, oh hallelujah. Pick your poison, tell me what you do. Got very sidetracked. For anyone just tuning in, we're messing with what I'd call the upside down from Stranger Things. And if you really want to learn a lot, this whole live stream contains a lot of knowledge. But my dog's about to start barking, so I gotta mute my mic. That's enough. Shush. Oh, come on, cuz.
Frankly.
Alright, we're in story mode. Hopefully my dog, you can't hear my dog. We're in story mode, director mode. Wait, this save's specialer than the fresh meat save. I better not have autosave on. This save's good. Remember, well, I won't even talk about that. Cause like, I can't even share you guys the save. That's how stuck it is. It's just stuck on my Xbox. But it's specialer than the fresh meat save. We just learned that. We'll replay mission stock. Now we're gonna switch to default Dan. Default Dan's in the house. We're still mission stock. So now we're gonna teleport away, like up here. And now we're gonna blow ourselves up. Davey, what's happening, bro? Yeah, I can't complain, bro. Now we're gonna quit to direct our story mode. Now we got default Dan in story mode, like so. Got a question for the glitch where you do everything and load a clip to spawn these cars in your friend server. So when is it that every time you watch the clip the cars spawn again, or must keep watching to spawn it? So how I do it is I go in all the way in. It's different for everyone. I export the clip after playing it once. So I click on the clip, let it load, back off of the clip, and then go to the project main menu, and then go export, and then I confirm the export. Once I've confirmed the export, I go back to the clip and click add a new clip, and then I insert the same clip into my already project. And then when I insert that clip, it ends up spawning the cars, if that makes sense. I hear some people get blue screens and it doesn't work the exact same for everyone. It's more of trial and error. Maybe if you load the clip and then press RT to let it play, it might work better for you. But it's really all just trial and error, and I can't explain how I do it as much as it wouldn't really help you. Alright, so we're here, glitched out. Default Dan, you're going online. Yo! Yo, you guys see that shit? I was moving around as default Dan when I was going in the clouds. Yo, when did they do this? That's fine, bro. That's fine. I'm sorry I'm not good at explaining it in terms that is easy to follow. But I can give you an example. Unfortunately, I don't have a second console, so I won't be able to perform the glitch, but I can show you what I do. And then we can move back to what I was just doing just then. Oh, I need more water. My mouth's drying out like crazy.
See my face, amigo? Re-fucking-member it, I'm your goddamn boss.
Oh. Pause menu. Create new project. Add clip. Here's the clip. I normally go edit clip like this. I let it load. Okay, it will be on a glitch screen and you won't see the cars. We're gonna just back off completely, and then we go back one more, and then we go to export. Now we export it and it confirm. It should say joining GTA Online, and this should all be fuzzy. And then I accept it, and then I go back up to add clip. Now I'm at add clip. I insert the exact same clip I just used at the very beginning, and I play this clip. And then I'd play the clip and boom, it would spawn. For the normal way people do it, is it just watch the clip once? Because why do they keep re-watching the clip? Yes, most people just go like this. They played it once. They back off. Go back in. Play it again. Back off. Go back in. Play it again. That's how most people do it, but I found the export method works 100% for me. But doing it this way can cause blue screens and a lot of errors. It's really just messing around with how it works for you. I wish I knew how to mod accounts. Most Xbox accounts are just made using glitches. Like Beth. So buy everything for free. On PC, look up a tool called No Save. If you play PC and you want to mod your account legitimately, look up a tool No Save. That's Beth for one computer. I've stated that earlier in the stream too. That No Save goes deep. Most people won't understand that, but I saw it as soon as I started messing with it. So on PC, you got pending transactions. I'll explain it here. They rewatch it so that the metadata of the cars reload, bro.
Love you.
So the easiest way I can explain that in normal terms is these clips hold data, right? Those cars are assets to that clip. And when you're joining GTA Online, Oh, nice. Nice, bro. The low firmware PS4s, they're good. And those assets attached to that clip. So when you replay it, the metadata of that clip gets reloaded and spawns those cars again in the clip, if that makes sense. So rewatching it causes the metadata to keep re-triggering and firing those scripts, as well as your character trying to load into online. And that's why we rewatch it multiple times. It's because we're script firing more than once. Because if you just watch it once, the script tries to fire, and if it fails, the cars won't spawn in online. If that makes sense. Right, we're on the right save. Go over to online. I'd have to do... No, that won't work. Pretty good, OG Smoke. How are you, bro? I hope you're well. So, gonna hang the phone up. We know that there's a connection alert. Okay. I don't think I'll be able to get back to where I want to be right now. If you play on PC, you can download them. If you play on console, you have to make them yourself. So the easiest way to make it on console, which will come back anyway to the glitch state I was working on, so it works out. You want to go to creator. That's good, OG Smoke you, bro. I'm glad. And then you want to go to creator race, and then HSW race. I think. I could be very wrong here. But I could show you the way I did it as well. But just place a trigger, and then you get the checkpoints. You smack the checkpoints down. I just need to check something before I keep explaining. So I'm just gonna smack this checkpoint down. Oh yeah, you got GTA, okay. So what we're doing here is making a GTA race. I'd suggest putting this race near where you want to spawn the cars, so the sewers or the airstrip. But I'm just doing it quickly to just show you. Double clutch don't want to work. I must have my controller on a different config. There you go, I wanted to kick in. I'm just shit at driving. Alright, we completed that. Finally. Now you'd publish this job so that you can play it with a friend. And then you'd go to online. My stream's buffering. Am I dropping frames? No, I haven't dropped any frames. Oh, it's almost my cue. Glitch Life is live. Definitely stop by his stream. Does YouTube support rating? I'll rate him. I'll rate him soon. Because my phone's on 6%, and that's what I'm reading my chat off. Alright, we're in our online lobby. Now we're going to start that job we made. So, my jobs, and then races, and then HSW example. From here, you would invite your friend to the job. But I don't have any friends on GTA. So, we're just going to launch the job. Make sure it's on GTA, though. Make sure it's on GTA. We're just going to launch the mission now. And then you'd pick your custom sentinel, your maxed out one, like so. And then just start the race. And then I'm going to get out. And then your friend would get in this sentinel access, okay? And then you would hold Y to respawn. This holding down the vehicle. And then you'd duplicate the sentinels. And I'd suggest doing at least 10. And once you have 10 in an area where there's no pedestrians, because the pedestrians can affect the clip, you'd go ahead and hold down on the D-pad and press A to record a clip, and then make sure it's 3 seconds long. So just like that. And now that would be perfect. And your friend would just go to the location where you made the car clip, and then when you drop it, he just wants to stand there as well. And that's how you make the HSW clip. I hope that helped you, bro. But I think that's me, guys. My phone's on 5%. The stream is going to be up forever. If you'd like to learn most of the ideas I've put down, there's a lot. Like, there's a lot for me to go through as well. Hold on, let me get a link. Let me get a link to Glitch Life's live stream. He does awesome content as well. We're going to go ahead and raid his channel. I don't know if YouTube supports that, but I'm going to paste this link in here. And that's your guy Popeye, and I'm gone. Peace! Thank you for tuning in, and no worries.